I have 5 weeks to run a sub-90 half marathon. I will be running for Francis House at the Great Manchester Run in 33 days. Lots to do, quite a few hurdles I have to jump over. I mentioned it in my previous video, but I'm having to take doxycycline for 3 weeks because I may have Lyme disease. I have a bite on my leg. It's pretty much gone down now. In fact, I'll show you. See, you can barely see it, but with a bite like that, the bacteria could have got inside my body, be spreading around, so it's definitely important that I properly pay attention to this antibiotic to complete the whole course. There's a few things that I need to be wary of. I have to take it on an empty stomach, so I normally take it one in the morning before a meal and one in the evening before a meal. But I also have to give it a bit of time afterwards because the whole point is not clogging up your stomach and digestive system with food so that the tablet just gets lost and whatever. I don't really know. It's a bit fiddly and it's kind of hard to fit that around training because I don't want to train on an empty stomach, but I also don't want to train on a full stomach. So then I'm in this middle point where I don't really know when to take it. So for example, now I haven't taken it yet. I've woken up early. I'm going to do a core session. Then I'm going to take it, but then I'm going to wait for about an hour. Then I'm going to eat food. And then tonight I'm going to have my lunch and then I'm going to go for a run late in the afternoon, evening time, and then I'm going to take it, and then I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to eat my dinner. I also have the side effect where my skin is more sensitive to sunlight and sunburn. During the day I can't train, not that I would be able to because I have uni, but I can only really run early morning or late at night because they described it
There's almost a sense of a burning or like oil was poured on their skin.
So I don't really want to do that. I'll show you my 5th and final set, which is why it's not that great. It's because it's the 5th and final set. I'm in my pants because I can't be bothered to do a load of washing, and I sweat a lot when I do core workouts. This is a great tutorial, by the way, watch it. Ah, why is that bit so hard? Oh, I fell. So you basically do that set 5 times, no rest. Trying to do that 2 or 3 times a week. Really just get a strong core because it's so important to have that strength, not just your abs, but your core in your front, in your side, in your back. It just helps so much, like with that movement and preserving energy, keeps you upright, keeps you with good posture, keeps you running with good form. It is essential and it's something I've really been working on for this training block. Now that's done, time for my post-core workout meal. Breakfast. It's 8:30 at night, sun is about to start setting. I'm gonna head out for a run. I feel good. I've had dinner about an hour and a half ago. I hope it's been enough time for my food to digest, but I need to get this out of the way so I can do the run, shower, eat something, and then go to bed. This will be my first run since finding out I could have Lyme disease. Tomorrow morning I have a blood test, but I probably won't find out for a long time anyway. I've looked into it. It says if I feel fine, exercise is okay, maybe avoiding the super intense stuff. My body should be able to take a 10k easy jog. Well, I hope. If I start to feel a bit dizzy, then I'll just stop and walk back. Or I guess if I'm really far away, bus it or Uber, who knows. Oh, I haven't run in 4 or 5 days. It feels so good to be back out and it is such a nice night. It is crispy today. 5 minutes and 51 seconds. Still feeling good. Sky. 5 minutes and 25 seconds. I feel quite fast actually. 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Don't know why I'm so fast. Don't know why I feel so great. 5 minutes and 22 seconds. My feet are a little sore. Other than that, feeling good. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. I'm bouncing. Look at my neck. 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Still going strong, although slightly need a poo. 5 minutes and 36 seconds. I can't believe how quick this run is going. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Kind of want to go home now. It's getting quite dark. 5 minutes and 41 seconds. 1 to go. Oh, there we go. So 10k in 55 minutes and 24 seconds. God, I need a piss. Oh. Blood test has been complete. It's nice and early. That was very quick, luckily. I remember having blood tests when I was younger. I haven't had one for a few years, and I don't remember the needle being that big. It really caught me off guard how big this needle was, that she just jammed in my arm out of nowhere and took a considerable amount of blood. By the way, I should get the results back for whether or not I have Lyme disease next Monday, so you'll find out in the next video. I'm making it like it's a big surprise. Oh, does Ollie have Lyme disease? I'm not trying to make it exciting. I'm just trying to inform you of what's going on. I've just ran back from a lower body workout. I forgot to film anything. When I'm in a gym with other people, I become quite private. I'm feeling sore. My legs hurt and I'm tired. I wanted to do a long run. I don't know if that's going to happen. A part of me wanted to just not do it, but then I remembered this idea that there is a ceiling and there's also a floor when it comes to your training. So ideally, I would go off and do a 15 to 20 kilometer run right now. I don't know if I'm feeling up for that. So that 15 to 20k is the ceiling. The floor, 5k. I can definitely go for a 5k, and hopefully I can do more than that. And I'm just going to see how it goes, see how I feel. I don't even know when I'm going to go. I'm just trying to wait for my food to digest. It's 8:30 at night, and I've made it out. The back of my legs are so sore from the strength training yesterday. Oh well, got to get that mileage in. Okay, 5k complete. I surprisingly feel great. It's still light out, which is nice. I've been in zone 2, but I've been managing to breathe throughout my nose the whole time. Can't normally do that. Don't know how far I'm gonna go, but I'm going at least 6k away from my house, so I need to do at least 12 if I wanna get home. 10k done. Those 6 miles flew by. Probably gonna do 2 or 3 more k and call it a day. I'm really glad I came out tonight. 12k done in the end. God, it's 9:45. I've been going to bed late and I've been running late. I'm normally basically asleep by now. I mentioned it in my previous video, but not only am I obsessed with running as a hobby, I'm obsessed with it as media to consume. I'm reading running books, I'm watching running films and documentaries. A recent recommendation I got was to watch Hans Troyer, the Kid documentary on YouTube. And I'm in bed now and I'm laughing. It is really, really good. Thank you for the recommendation. Please, give me more stuff. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
But if there's one on the sales rack for 70 cents, and it forces you to eat it faster because it's going to expire the next day. And I've had plenty of instances where I start biting, like, this doesn't taste right. It's covered in mold.
I like him. He's funny. Happy Friday. I look like a bit of a mess. Oh, getting hay fever today though. Really bad. Time for the second core workout of the week.
Just get the breathing under control. Take elbows. You can. I'm going to do 2. If you want to do 3 or 4, be my guest. Push that hip and find.
Oh, I just collapsed
the ups. Search for that failure.
Oh,
Dips. Stay strong. 4, 5. We've got 5 seconds to go. Hold it. That's it. That is the 10-minute core endurance routine.
I'm in Liverpool. I'm at Sefton Park. I'm about to do a threshold run, pretty much 4 reps of 6 minutes in the threshold zone, zone 4. Really don't want to push it too hard, put too much strain on my body, but I want to try one session where I go a little bit faster. Okay, I've done a warm-up. Time to begin, here we go. Oh. Oh, first 6 minutes complete. Did really well on that, pacing felt good. Heart rate got a little high at the end, but overall, a good start. I forgot, I have 2-minute recoveries. Normally I walk. I'm gonna try doing a nice easy jog. Okay, time for the next 6 minutes. Sefton Park is quite hilly, so this is a little hard. Oh, That was harder than the first 6 minutes. Quite a lot of hills there. Right at the end, my heart rate gets quite up there, which I don't really want to do. Oh well. Oh, I'm meant to be jogging. Oh. Okay, done my jogging recovery. Time for the next 6 minutes. Oh, over halfway, come on. Oh. That's the third one done. I know I'm meant to be jogging. Just give me 20 seconds. It's hot today. It's not that hot, it's like 17 degrees and cloudy, but I'm from the UK, so give me a break. 10 seconds, last 6 minutes. Then that's a speed session done for the week. With a nice run tomorrow, that'll be a good week of training. Here we go. I feel like I could do more of those. That was uncomfortable but sustainable. So I believe I did that correct for a threshold run. So I'm on this cool down and I'm thinking the Great Manchester Run is now less than a month away. We are now in May, which is slightly terrifying. That's come around quick, but oh well. As you know, I'm fundraising for the charity Francis House Children's Hospice, a charity local to me where I am in Manchester. Sorry, someone's playing music. The people that work there are fantastic. The services that they provide are essential. I want to do my absolute best to support them, especially as I'm going to be wearing their shirt as I do the half. Now, thank you to anyone who has donated up until this point, even for my Sub-40 10K series, I thank you. But if you want to donate more, or anyone who's never donated, if you like what I make, it is the biggest way you can support me by putting that support into donations for Francis House. Yeah, that's everything. God, this gets me out of breath talking.
Comfortable with uncomfortable. Fifth and final. Right, coming up.